Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So as requested, I am doing a baby boomer design using gel polish. Now I attempted to do this off camera with a sponge and I just absolutely hated how it turned out. I don't like using a sponge with gel polish. It gets all bubbly and weird. So yeah, I'm trying a different way here. So let me show you the colors that I picked to use for this. Daydream, a nice sparkly pink, because I like my baby boomers to have some sparkle. Purity, a milky white. Bloom, a sheer pinky nude. Perfect white. And baby pink is the pink I picked. Now you can get a more neutral color, a lighter pink, a darker pink. That is just personal preference. I thought baby pink would be a good color for like a classic kind of baby boomer look. So I picked that one. I think it will work good, but you can use any other pinks that you'd like. And I just grabbed an old ratty ombre brush. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. This one will work just fine. So now I'm going in with a thin layer of Purity first, just to give the nail some opacity, because I'm working with a clear tip. And I assume you're probably going to be working on a regular nail, possibly like an acrylic nail. And I didn't have any nude tips to work with, so I just threw that down just to give the tip a little bit of opacity. So I'm going in with baby pink and perfect white, and I'm going to use my ombre brush and blend them together. You can do this pink to white ratio whichever way you would prefer. I like my pink to be a little bit further down the nail and the white to be closer to the tip, so I do about a like 60-40 kind of ratio. I don't like it to be like right in the middle, like a half and half, but again, that is also personal preference, so you put that wherever you see fit. And I'm just taking the ombre brush on this first layer and just kind of tapping those two colors together very, very lightly. And then once I've got them sort of touching, blended together, I'm just going to let that sit for about a minute before I stick it into the lamp so that the gel can level back out a little bit and it doesn't have so many pits and indentions from the brush. And then I pop that in the lamp for a full cure. Okay, so now I'm going in for a second layer. And I think ombres always look better on the second layer. I'm not the biggest fan of doing baby boomers this way. With other ombres, yeah, sometimes you can make it look pretty good, but I don't know what it is. I'm so particular about the way my baby boomers look, and this isn't my favorite preferred method, but it does work. And yeah, so so I'm just going in with that second layer, and I just tapped the colors together like I showed you the first time. And now I am going in a swiping motion, and instead of going back and forth with the brush, I am just going in one direction, and I'm going very, very light. I don't want to go back and forth and accidentally like gouge into it and make too like deep of a line, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to do this as lightly as possible to not get too many stripy looks around the blend where the pink and the white blend. Now it still does have that a little bit, so again, I'm letting it like self-level a bit before I go into the light, and then in for a full cure it goes. So I'm still not 100% happy with this and how it looks. So I thought I would go in with the Bloom color, and that would blend the two colors together a little bit better. So I just put this all over the entire nail, and I'm like, that'll take the pink and the white and it'll blend it together and you won't see those lines as bad. Well, once I got it on the nail, I really did not like how the Bloom looked over the white. Kind of made the white look dirty and kind of muddy looking. So I wasn't happy with that, so I wiped it off. Now, don't do this. I'm gonna wipe it with my finger. Do not do that. Do as I say, not as I do. So that's bad. No uncured gel on your finger. Okay, so once I wiped that off of the white, I went in with Bloom, Purity, to mix with Bloom. Purity's the white, Bloom is the pink. And then I'm just ombreing those together, just like I did the baby pink and the perfect white. And you see me chasing a hair off of the nail right there. Hate it when that happens. Again, don't touch uncured gel with your fingers, girl. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm gonna mother you right now. Okay. So again, just blending, 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 trying to get that as perfect as I can. And this would work. I could go with this. This would be okay. I don't think you absolutely need that layer of the bloom and the purity over top of the baby pink and the perfect white, but I don't think it added any better of a blend to what was already there. But I was just kind of troubleshooting and doing some stuff to see what would work. But I could have left it there. It would have been fine, but you know me, I gotta add some sparkle. So I grabbed Daydream from the Academy collection, I believe. And I don't know what I was thinking here. I just totally defeated the purpose. Just omit the bloom right there. I don't know why I added that. But you just want to take like that sparkly pink color and add a little bit of clear gel into it, like a base gel or a top gel, and just like sheer that out. Oh, and you can even add a little bit of Am I Clear from the Academy collection and give it just a little bit more glitter. That would be pretty. But yeah, just add your clear gel with your pink sparkly. That'll sheer out the pink, and then give it a mix. And then I'm just going to take the same ombre brush to polish it onto the nail. And I'm going to add a bit more towards the top and thin it out as it gets closer to the tip, as you see here. And you see how good of a match that is. It's a pretty good color match, so I think that looks really nice. And just blend it down the nail. And like I said, I went all the way to the tip just to give that tip a little bit of sparkle as well as the pink, but not too much because again, I didn't want that pink to take over the white and make it muddy looking again. So once you get that on, you can go in for another full cure, and then that is where I left it. You do your top coat after that. So I did have my coworker come up to me and say how she really liked this and she would wear that on her nails, and that's great. And I know I'm my own worst critic, but I just don't love baby boomers with gel. For one, they get kind of thick with all the layers and blending and stuff you got to do to them. And two, I'm just an acrylic baby boomer lover. I get the best blend with acrylic, and even some hard gels or some builder gels. I like doing baby boomers with, because the blend is better when you can build it with the structure of the nail more so than with the polish, because like I said, you know, the gel polish gets a little thick. But that is how I did it, guys. I hope that helps you. Thank you for requesting this video. So like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you guys have any more requests, leave them below and I will do my best. I'm banging these videos out, guys, and getting them done for you. So yeah, I'm on a roll right now. So while I have the time, I'm doing the videos. So leave them requests below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.